Yo. I see y'all was rocking with that motherfucking 2K, huh? That bitch ass on, Luca. See y'all been rocking with that my GM mode. Think my dog's still in the office where I left off at. Let's go. My dog. You gotta change that suit, fam. See me? Go ahead and lock room my dog K one time. Snap a picture, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, yeah. Snap a picture, bitch ass nigga. Might have to make. Hold on, let me take a picture of this. I might have to make. Snap a picture. And make sure I hit that like button, subscribe, and I'm about to get to it. Let me make sure I'm on all platforms first. Let me make sure I'm on all platforms first. Might have to make. Hold on, let me take a picture of this. I might have to make. Oh yeah, okay, okay. I know YouTube, man. I know Facebook ain't been rocking with me. Facebook still ain't rocking. Facebook still ain't rocking with me, boy. Like, boy, get your bitch ass up out of here, my boy. It's all good though. We're gonna keep rocking and rolling, man. Hit that like button, subscribe, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Ain't gonna stop this shit. Ain't no stopping. Gonna just keep going. Don't just stop, it keep going. This shit don't stop, it keep going. Alright, bet. Let me see, I'll talk to my GM before we got out here. Let me go in the office and get this business together, boy. I don't think I gotta talk to no more niggas in here. I see y'all been rocking with this though more than there than my dog with those penny loafers, boy. Oh, my boy got those Stacy Adams on, boy. Fuck you, man. Easter Sunday outfit having ass on, boy. I might have to get my dog more professional. Them braids ain't professional, but you know they fucking with me in the D. Let's get it. Wow. Damn, I forgot we had to play Boston next. Let's go look at some of these stats, man. Look at some of these stats, my boy. Let's see what the season looking like so far, man. I got a new follower. Damn. Hold on, how you do that? Where the fuck that come from? That shit ain't pop up on my phone. That shit just popped up on my computer. I heard that do 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 do. Nigga, you got a new follower. Oh, okay, I see you. I see you. I see you. Hey, shout out to Cardin Steep. What? Cardiana Step? Cardiana Step? I don't know if it's show, but shout out to you, man, for the follow. Respect, respect, respect. We about to get it in, though. I already know I gotta get on stream. I gotta learn how to just how my 10 followers. I gotta go crazy on Twitch, man. Shout out to my 10 followers. It's all good, though. How we gonna do? How we do it? Is they just automatically coming on now and staying on there? I think they is now. Let me see. Let me go on my Twitch app, man. My bad, y'all. I'm about to see who doing this shit real quick. Hey, shout out for the follow though. I heard it come through my computer. Hey, do 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 do. Shout out, motherfucker. Shout out to you, man. I respect. I'm about to give a giveaway up in a minute so I can get my subscribers up, man. Once you get that giveaway up, probably give away a system or probably a cash prize. Everybody like money. Everybody like money, man. Hit that like button, subscribe, man. Hit that like button, subscribe, man. Let me go to content. Channel. Alright, so they do stay up. I'm guessing. This one needs to be deleted. I ain't gonna lie. I guess I can delete that shit from here. It don't matter. I see they going up though. Alright, I'll figure this out. I'll figure this out in a minute. Hey, shout out to you. Shout out to you. Let me get to it though. No, my bad, y'all. I'm scrolling through my phone. Alright, bet. Let's see. Anthony Edwards, LeBron 31, Bronson 30, Luka injured. They still got him on Dallas. I think I started the season before he went to the Lakers. This distant franchise. Good, because I did not want to play the Lakers down there. My boy Steven Adams leading rebounds. He just got injured though. I think he out for like 4 weeks. So I know Ant Davis gonna probably take that over. Sure. Jalen Durant still here though. He just got back. He third. We grabbing them boards. Assists, leading assists. Luka, of course, he injured. Harden, Tyrese, Ja, Nikola. I don't think we nowhere in this category. We don't pass. We take that boy to the rack. Kawhi, Drew, I'm sorry. De'Aaron Fox. Lolo and Steele. Let's see my block. Nick Claxton. Okay. I think we about what? 26 blocks. Turnovers. Alright, at least we ain't top 20. Shit. I mean, we don't turn the ball over that much. Alright, I know Cade Cunningham leading in points though. All ranking. There they go. Yeah, hit that like button, subscribe. I know what it is. I'm trying to see how we number 2. They got us on 4 on Eric. Fuck that nigga. His old Earthworm Jim looking ass. Boy, I won't give a fuck. We number 4 on your list. 2K got us on 3. We got the best record in the league, low key, I think. Yeah. No, we number 1 on the East. 18-5. Yeah, we should be number 1 in the whole. We 18-5. They 16-5. Yeah, we number 1. I'll give her our fucking respect, man. I'm balling with my boys. We got a whole new team. About to play Boston, though. This about to be a motherfucker. Definitely with the line. I got a lot of injured cats. Look at this. Look at this. Down there, my hole. He supposed to be starting. He injured. He injured. This my whole. He my bench. He my bench. He my bench. All injured. That starter. So I got to use him. Back up. Okay, Vincent. He on fire. He been low-key going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Stuart Jokic. I don't like him, bro. I really want to get rid of him. I want to see how many days he got left. Rozier been going ape shit. I just picked him up our free agency. He nice. He locked Embiid up the last game. That's how we won that Philly game. These two right here, though. He was in butthead, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's how we beat Philly. Dog locked him up. He locked Embiid up. And then we just won the cup, get some Embiid in them. Game was close, though. That boy Damian Lillard was going ape shit. Boy, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That boy Dame dot. Now we gotta play these niggas. Stay 13-8. There ain't no chance. And we in fucking Boston, man. Fuck it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. Hit that like button, subscribe, man. What we coming out in, man? We just gonna come out in the regular blue. We ain't wear the regular ones yet. Come on. Let's get it, man.
Oh, say does that
Damn, she got some big ass feet. Hey, nah, hell no. Them heels about a size 14 man, dog. What the fuck? Oh, niggas got a dotty eye.
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest.
One time, that bell going, when I go live, that boy going like bling bling right on your phone. Hit that motherfucker. Let's go up, man, for the one time. I got everything, man.
Thanks everyone for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at the Pistons, things stacking up nicely for them so far. #1 in their conference and looking formidable. And of course, there's Boston, now 4 games behind.
Right now for Detroit, it's impressive how well they have played. I mean, some teams need more time before they start clicking, but not them. They were ready from the beginning.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Sar Thompson out there with Duren. And for Boston, the 2 J's, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Ivy goes in. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
And he is a hard charger. Ivy only plays at full speed. A great burst on his drives.
Hate him.
Pass to White. Porzingis sets a screen. White can't hit. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
They not like good. They not like good. Wow, damn.
The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Holiday. To the middle. White on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Ivy outside. Hounded by Tatum. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want from a star player.
Brown can't hit.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
To the inside, pulls it. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. White, the pass to Tatum. Holiday against Cunningham. Clock at 4. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Pistons have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. The 3 is up. Boston, no good that time either. The Pistons leading. On the wing, Ivy. Duren, the screen. Ivy passes to Duren. Tatum pulls it in.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have
I ain't gonna
back,
lie,
especially
Jordan
against
is
soft
cheap,
defense.
Puts up a three. The rebound by Detroit.
Wow,
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. And stolen by
I
Holiday.
was trying to update.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie.
Well, a corner three for Derek White. Surprise, surprise. This guy will light you up if you give him shots.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
I'm gonna
power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Celtics. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for Detroit, they're off to a really solid start, pushing aside those that doubted them in the preseason and proving they're capable of more.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
From the baseline, and he hits the jumper. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Rozier finds Cunningham. Thompson with it. Tipped. Lays out. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
Boston shooting their first foul shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes, too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown.
Now here's Thompson. Still no points. Shot to stop the run. Soft touch off the glass.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Boston leading by 3. Here's Brown, a dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game. With the floater. Cornette passes to Pritchard. Back to Brown. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. Brown's got 5 now.
You can see the work Jaylen Brown has put in to become a range shooter. Nice.
Pistons trail by 6. Cunningham looking it over. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Now here's Cunningham. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Thompson finds Cunningham. 54 seconds left to play in the first.
And nice work there in the pick and roll. Cunningham demonstrating improvement in knowing how to break defenses down.
Hold on, y'all. We got a rule intermission real quick.
Well, the Celtics shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Brown. Another miss by Brown. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing by 2. And he hits it to tie the game.
I love the energy from Cunningham inside. Pushing to get the bucket.
29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Brown, and the layup falls. He's got 7.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
All right, I'm about to get K down. All right, come on, Gabe. You on fire now. Good for a minute, twin. I ain't gonna lie. Fucking limit transition. Crash the glass. Don't fucking around right now. Force drive. Gonna let that time run out too.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And a switch here also for Detroit. Vincent's checked in for Cade Cunningham. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now Rozier. Last game for him, he had 14. Vincent outside. There's a screen. Fires the 3. He beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
I know you've been on fire, bro.
Just talk about ending quarters well. You cannot do it better than that.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Detroit on top, up 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
I heard of my alarm going off. That means somebody in this bitch can't cook.
The Pistons leading, setting the floor for the Pistons. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Gabe Vincent.
Okay.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Vincent's got 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Tatum. Shoots from 12. And he sinks that one. Hitting the back.
Let me see. Hold on.
Thompson. To the rim on the way in.
Now that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a 3-level scorer.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He
Let's
doesn't
go,
feel
big
the
dog.
need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Celtics trail by 3.
Taking over Adams. 4-8.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Cornet. No good there.
Go ahead, Twin.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot block threat. Out Horford twice on the pipes.
Now here's Tatum. 7 points in the game. Nails it from 3.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
For Detroit, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. They set the pick. Here's Ivy on the take.
Let's go, rookie. And
2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Here's Duren.
And one.
Dunk by Duren.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
No.
Offensive board.
No, nigga.
The Pistons lead by 5. Vincent passes to Ivy. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Rebounded by Springer. Boston's gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Thompson. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Pistons have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. It's stolen. Here's Springer. Lays it up and banks it in. Springer's got his first points of the game.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Big dog. Isaac, Stewart. Take our starters off. 3 minutes. Take our starters off. I'll take you out of that.
So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornet. Brown comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Springer. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward. Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. Now here's Brown. He has 7. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Cunningham passes to Jovic. Baseline try. And it's Cunningham missing.
Come on.
And White has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
That's a home court advantage.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Pass to Holland, shoots over Brown, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Pistons lead by 3. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
There they are. Make some noise for Celtics Entertainment.
Down for a minute.
Horford, he's checked.
Hey, yo, chat, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm about to pause it.
for Boston. Terry Rozier, he's checked in for the Pistons. Vincent comes in for Cunningham.
He's fill up by that free ball. Can't wait to the rest of my starters to get back. I'm tripping on this one.
For three, Porzingis. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Porzingis has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. It's 7'2". It isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Now here's Brown. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Miami.
Magically just
well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half of basketball. White against Rozier. Back to Vincent. Fires for three. Rebound Boston. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
You know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
Here's Jovic. Stewart outside. 55 seconds left in the first half. Jovic passes to Stewart. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. And that one's good. Jovic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
The Pistons have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Holland. On the wing, Rozier. He's guarded by White. Rozier, the pass to Jovic. It's hauled in by White. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Pistons ahead. They lead by 1. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jalen, a strong defensive effort thus far. What do you guys need to improve on in the second half?
To be honest, it could be a little better. We could all be a little better, especially me. Made a little bit of mistakes in the first half, so second half we got to clean it up.
He set the bar high, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The Detroit Pistons finding themselves in a closely contested game.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. All right, and now time to give some recognition. Players of the Month. For the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
No stranger getting recognized. Doncic stuffs the stat sheet pretty much every night. Controls the pace of the game. Superstar.
Would you say he's a little bit like Magic?
Let's not get crazy, Ernie.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Yeah, we back. Yeah, we back.
The Pistons leading. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Brown in at the 3. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Now here's Cunningham. 5 on the clock. Pounded by Tatum, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Come on,
Let's
man.
have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
You look at Brown, he's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up.
No fouls on me, though. I'm bad, John. I'm trying to eat this food before it get cold. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Nobody said. Hold on, y'all. Let me put my shit on pause.
Long-range bombs.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Outside Tatum. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Durham, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Here's a look at what's coming up for Boston. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for that game against the Bulls, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league.
And he dunks it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Holiday against Cunningham. The three from Thompson. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
White for three. And Ivy pulls it down.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Pounded by Tatum. Thompson outside. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And during the last month, here are the sharp-shooting small forwards who have wreaked havoc from downtown. Shooting it with a lot of confidence right now. 5th on the list, Jaylen Brown.
And if you're trying to defend anyone on that list, you have a dilemma. Do you crowd the guy on the perimeter and potentially give up the blow-by, or do you give up the three?
Yeah, that's a great way to put it. That's what they do with their three-point shooting. They can demoralize a defense. I mean, there are some sleepless nights after having to face any one of those guys.
He's checked in for Detroit. Vincent comes in for Cade Cunningham. Let's see the stat sheet here for Jaden Ivey.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Celtics trail by 3. Holiday passes to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Holiday's got his second basket.
Yeah, because of his frame, Holiday can do some of his best work on the interior.
Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
First one falls for him, and it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Here's Ivey. Continues to make an impact on offense, putting up 21 a game. Vincent outside. Stewart, a screen on Holiday. 6 to shoot. Stewart, no good.
Now you can't make it over.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics.
Matt.
Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Well, obviously, the defense has not been great this half, and you've got to be able to address this quickly.
Now here's Ivey. The ball's knocked loose. White with the steal. Fast break, here we go. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Detroit. Ivey's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Thompson.
No.
The rebound by Stewart.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Duren.
Easy.
Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Duren's got 5.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Making a switch here. Warford's checked in. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Jovic, he's checked in for Duren. Holland comes in for Thompson. Rozier, he's checked in for Ivey. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Vincent. The Pistons trailing. Stewart outside. Back to Rozier. Holiday against Cunningham. The three is up. The shot off that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. To the paint. Horford inside. He's against Stewart, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Yes, sir.
And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. Fifth on the list, the Pistons.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Jason Tatum. Here's Cunningham. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Brown scanning the floor. Shot from 12. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Brown's got 12 points.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
Cunningham outside. For the lead. The three ball, no problem for Cade. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Snatched away. Here's Holland. And he banks in the layup. And the Pistons lead by 3.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Boston's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. He's watched by Cunningham. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got his first 2 points of the night.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Cunningham with the ball. 12 points for him. Oh, hey! How about that?
Cutting apart the defense on the drive. Cunningham skilled at getting to the cup.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Brown. They trail by 3. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Pritchard. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Now here's Cunningham. 3 seconds left. Oh, Cunningham rises up.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
I think we got the two-guard spot. An unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
We gotta hold our close.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Setting the floor for Detroit. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Jalen Duren out there with Asar Thompson. Pass to Cornette. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Pritchard. And it's off from three-point range.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Duren. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Horford. Boston trailing. Here's Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Guys, I know we've discussed this many times, but I don't think statistics really reflect Al Horford's true value. This guy is a terrific player and a pro's pro.
Tillman's checked in for Cornette. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's Pritchard. Uses the glass on the layup.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Ooh, Cunningham making moves inside.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Celtics trail by 3. Here's Pritchard. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Thompson pulls it in. The Pistons lead by 3. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham takes the hit and puts it in.
And no lack in concentration. Cunningham going to work.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. There's the drive. Deflected.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Let's go, Jaden.
The defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Detroit.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Boston making a switch here. Holiday is checked in.
And how can you not be excited about Ivy's potential? You can tell he wants to keep getting better.
And it's good. 2 points.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And here's Rozier. Can't hit from in close.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that.
Pass to Duren. Now Rozier. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Duren. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Let's go.
And the Pistons lead by 8. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fella whatsoever.
Ivy outside. Pass to Rozier. Goes back up. Duren. Out to Thompson. Ivy outside. And another shot. Now Duren, hounded by Tatum. They get it back.
Come on, man.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
Dog, you can't make the layup.
Too.
Yeah, just so active. I love the passion Durham brings to this game. And the skill set, too, is developing.
And he makes the first. And Boston with some changes. Porzingis is checked in for Tillman. Jaylen Brown comes in for Horford. And it's White in for Pritchard. And Duren drops them both.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Tatum against Thompson. Left side Tatum. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Got a hand on it.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
It's good. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. So for the Pistons, Stewart, he's checked in for Duren. Holland comes in for Thompson. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Rozier. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. Holiday against Cunningham. Ooh, difficult shot for Cunningham in tight.
Easy
Tough
work.
shot. I mean, Cunningham has great size at his position, which really helps him in the paint.
Now Tatum. A minute 50 left in the game. Steps back and shoots. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. Picked by Stewart. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Left side White. Back to Tatum. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
Unshakable trust in Jason Tatum in this sort of situation. Their staff just puts the ball in his hands and lets him make plays.
It's Cunningham with a drive. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And the Pistons making a change here. And here's Brown for 3. Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Cunningham against Holiday. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul, third team foul.
My bad, gangers, man.
Porzingis on the double team. Stewart outside. Shot clock at 6. And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6.
I tried to hold you, twin.
And he's unable to get the second one.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
It's over.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
The line for the Pistons, Cade Cunningham taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You got a lot of energy too. It's crazy.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And Boston calls time here.
Cunningham, man.
23 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one
Look,
is
he got his head down. He's about to cry in a car. He's about to cry in a car. He's crying about here. Okay, you can go ahead and share.
So it's Boston now. 8-point game.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Right.
Three-pointer Rozier.
Bye.
Off target. And
Goodbye.
so it's Detroit with the W. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Cade Cunningham.
Back up. Niggas can't check Cade on these things. I'm convinced. I'm convinced niggas can't check Cade Cunningham. You already know it's thigh-out time, boy. It's halftime, boy. We're on that thigh-out, man. Try to hit that like button, subscribe, man. Or the thigh-out pack up real quick, man. Time to go get thigh-out out one time. It's time to get thigh-out out one time, man. We play the Knicks next. Knicks and the Heat. Oh damn, we're still in the play-in tournament, I see. I know we undefeated in this, boy. Hopefully this championship game for the I see we go right here. We go get Boston. Tatum had 33, 10 and 3. Jalen Brown had 24. 35 picture, that's it. Cade Cunningham, 45, 5 and 10. Hey, shout out to him, dawg, for me picking him up, man. I picked him up out the free agency. He been doing this thing. He had 22 and 10. Jalen Durant had 15, 21. Vincent had 10. Ivy had 8, 9, 5. Thompson had 6, 5, 5. 2 steals, 2 blocks. He do his thing. 6'2", 6'5". Rozier ain't had shit this game. Stewart just he the Draymond of our team, man. He the heart and soul, man. He the heart and soul, man. about to go ahead and take this quick break, put that thigh out in the air, so I can come back and give y'all this Knicks game. I might, if I'm feeling good, I'm feeling right, I might go ahead and give y'all 2 more games, man. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, man. We're doing this Piston rebuild. Y'all already know. Detroit. Let's get it. Good rebuild. I like what we got so far. I think we're number 1. Let me see. Might be number 1 in the conference right now. Nah, he ain't on my target list. Nah, he good. Let's see where we at, man. Hey, we sitting comfortably. Comfortably 19-5. We take our L's. No, I don't cheat. We ain't gonna quit. We take our L's. We lose, but I don't. The way Cade Cunningham balling this year, bro, I don't think it's gonna be too many L's. Cade balling. Cade balling. We better on the road than at the crib. I see. We 11-2 on the road. We 8-3 at the crib. Alright, y'all. I'm about to go out here and hit the thigh out pack right now. I'm gonna call my cousin. See if he wanna play me. If he don't wanna play me, then I'm gonna stay online. If he wanna get it in, then I'm gonna hop off for a second and I'll probably finish game stream of Red Dead Redemption later. I've been on here for 1 hour and 17. I only been on this all day because y'all motherfuckers like this. This the shit that y'all... I see my views going up off of this shit. Off this Detroit Pistons shit. Make sure I hit that like button, subscribe, man. This shit don't stop. This shit on the flow. This shit on the flow, gang. This shit on the flow, gang. You feel me? Alright, bet. I'm about to take a quick. Let me see. What we about to play next? Go ahead and simulate it to this game. Ooh, Cam Reddish back. Hold on. My boy Cam back. Duncan Robinson almost back too. He can get out the reserve. Duncan Robinson almost there too. Cam Reddish. He averaged 2 points this season. You gotta get it in, my boy. Can't wait till these 3 come back. This nigga Jokic, he on fire? How? He ain't really been doing shit. Whatever, dog. What they making him the 12th man? Gosh. A lot of niggas gonna be getting benched after this, I see. All minutes I'm gonna play with on injuries. Alright, let me go see what they got it, man. Oh, Jokic not starting. No, fuck no. That's what I be saying, bro. They just do anything. Fuck no. Big dog starting. Rozier, 25. Stewart, 20. Vincent, 15. Corey Reddish, 10. Holland. That shit don't matter because I do my own lineups. I'm gonna end up saying because when these three come back, who I'm gonna take out? I know Robinson going for Raul Holland. Adams going for Kidman. Clarkston gonna have to go for Gabe. That's shit. Alright, y'all, give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Yeah. All right, now we back in this mom. I ain't gonna lie. Let me check out these twins. Let's see who got the better defense. Man, 33. He playing the most minutes out of everybody. That's because he got that D. I be having checking people out. 9.8, 8.6. Let me see. Where's twin at? Right here. That's his twin brother. Yeah, I'm averaging more. He averaging more assists than me. And more steals. But 9 and that's 10 and 9 for real. 10 and 9. He averaging 9, 5, 5. About even. I'm going to New York. Get it.
And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose well before we're underway.
Yeah, K checking him. I ain't even worried.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Detroit. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, the New York Knicks right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
Well, I think for New York, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. The backcourt will be Cunningham and Ivy. Duran out there with Asar Thompson. And for New York, we've got Bridges. OG Anunoby is out there with Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the center, locking down the middle. And a few teams so far, Brent, with a surprisingly rough start to the season.
Well, this is really where the staff gets tested, Kevin. You know that your team has been put together for specific reasons. Those reasons aren't yet playing out. So coaching staffs have to keep these players confident. They have to keep them working on the ultimate goal to improve things. And at some point, given an 82-game schedule, there could be a breakthrough and the team can get very hot very quickly.
Terminenko misses. Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Hornets. Bridges passes to Towns. Robinson kicks to Anunoby. And it's blocked.
And that length of Duran enables him to deliver an emphatic denial.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's the break, the 10-foot, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Mikel really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
Pass to Terminenko. Towns with the defensive effort. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Anunoby against Thompson. Duran pulls it in.
Well, he had a wide open shot, but instead he tried to do a crowd-pleasing circus act there, and as much as I like juggling, that's not effective.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
And that's a foul called on Terminenko. That is his first foul of the game. Bridges outside. Stolen by Dermanenko. The shot by Thompson.
Oh my! Are you serious? And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest of levels for years to come.
Wow, a team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you very much for the report.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade's got length, skill, and athleticism.
New York moving the ball around. Anunoby kicks to Towns. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
And one. Stop playing. Let's go, Jaden.
Through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And one of the best guard finishers. Ivy relentless when attacking the rim.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
85% shooter there. And they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Hard, he's checked in for the Knicks.
Got cash up. I got to switch that up. I got to change that cash up off of there. Y'all probably been sending all type of money. I can't even get it on there. I can see y'all my new shit.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. For Jaden Ivey, the offense, Brent, looks great. Defensively, though, there's a lot to improve on.
Well, sometimes as an individual defender, you can look worse because the team defense isn't there. And so there's been sort of this reflective quality about that. For Jaden to take on or take the next step, certainly defensively, with all of that athletic ability, he could be elite on that end of the floor. A lot of people like Mitchell Robinson because he does what he's told to do, and that is stay in the lane. Where he does a lot of damage, both defensively and offensively.
Detroit making a switch here. Jovic is checked in.
Yeah, we're good.
No luck that time either.
It didn't take long for a lot of people to take notice just how dominant a defensive player Mitchell Robinson was going to be in this league.
Duran sets the screen for Thompson. From deep.
Right there.
Detroit, no good that time either. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Here's Ivy. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Ivy passes to Duran. Shot clock at 5.
And one.
It's rebounded by New York. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable to fight off the Pistons.
Well, they were on the wrong side of a very close matchup last time they met, but what a great game.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Now, here's Thompson. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot.
So fast of foot, on the run, Asir, tough to catch.
1:57 left in the first quarter. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Tell your friends. And hit that notification bell. So every time I go live, we all going live. Hit that comment, tell me what game I should download and get next. Gotta stick the ran down. He's tired, boy. I'm tired, boy. I'm gonna need you. My boy Corey Reddish back. I got a parole here and
Miles McBride's checked in for Bridges. Stewart's checked in for Detroit. Rozier comes in for Jaden Ivey. 1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. McBride finds Towns. Back to McBride. There's a screen by Robinson. And McBride gets it to go.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now, here's Rozier. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
Let's go, Gwen. God damn it.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's McBride.
This is how we
numbers, he's
do
averaging
it.
about 6.5 points a game. Robinson passes to Brunson. Towns, the bounce pass. Robinson kicks to Towns. New York needs to get off a shot. McBride, and
he made that
as it just snugs down through the net.
Brunson with a great job of just a setup on that play.
Pass to Stewart. Outside Rozier. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now McBride. Back to Brunson. Over Cunningham. And he overshot that one, missing. Basket good. And now it's a 3-point Piston lead.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
On deep, Brunson, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Detroit up by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
I'd delete this shit if you would have made that weak ass shit. Hit that like button, subscribe, man. We've been going up. I gotta switch my Cash App button too, man. My Cash App shit, I'm gonna do it later though. Make another one, switch that Cash App. Give y'all my Apple Pay. For all my supporters, all my subscribers. And I'm gonna do a
blog. If you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
On the court for the Pistons, the backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivey. Isaiah Stewart out there with Thompson. Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Okay, Cunningham. The main piece of that deal sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Here's Payne, following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Payne can't hit. Pistons leading by 5. Here's Stewart. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now here's Payne, covered by Cunningham. Pass to McBride. With a screen on Cunningham. Inside. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
These bigs can really put some force on the rim. Achua falls directly in that category.
And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, Cunningham drives in. And Stewart gets it to go.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Knicks trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Hey fans, we want to get loud, and we've got the perfect team to help. Your Knicks 7th squad. On the board, it's your squad. Right now, the live section is getting t-shirts. Then on your feet.
OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. And then for Detroit.
I ain't got nobody out there.
Reddish comes in for Thompson. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Cunningham. Hart finds McBride. Bridges deciding where to go with it.
Come on, big dog. He's killing you, man.
That wide body of Achua setting the screen, then releasing for the hoop.
Pistons leading by 5. Now Vincent coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Now here's Ivy. Pass to Dermanenko. Bridges with the steal. Hart with it. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Now just a 3-point Piston lead.
People talk about 3-and-D with Bridges, but he can pass it too.
Here's Dermanenko. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Ivy. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
And Ivy no good on that one.
And the hope is that Ivy in the offseason attacked his free throw shooting. This has been a weak spot in his game.
Up top, McBride. And there's another one for the Knicks.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
24-21.
Vincent with it. No scoring in this one. Pass to Stewart. Dermanenko down low. Towns on him. Dermanenko misses. Knicks trail by 3. On the wing, Bridges. Ivy defending. And the shot goes in.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
Now, here's Ivy. Back to Vincent. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges left side. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Pistons have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. The D got there too late, and he'll go to the line. A moment here now to see the numbers for Jalen Brunson.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. A different look for New York. Achua comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Here's Brunson. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. And he hits it to tie the game up. Brunson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a 2nd-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. So it's the Pistons now. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. Jovic, no good. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. It's a three-point game. Next game, Florida will take on the Raptors at Toronto. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Achua. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Josh Hart. Vincent's checked in for Detroit. Pass to Clinton. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Anunoby passes to Towns. Brunson outside. Good. Brunson, no fear down low.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Clinton. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. Rozier kicks to Reddish. Goes up on the high post. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. For New York, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
For New York, they have not yet made a free throw in the game. 0-2 so far.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
That one drops. He ties it up. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And here is Rozier. He's got 5. Here's Clinton. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Coach Tibbs. You're hanging in there. What's the key to get control of this game?
We got to get some stops. That's the big thing. We fell behind to start the game, starting to work our way back. And we got to keep it going, but we got to get stops so we can get out and run.
Never a surprise that defense is first in Coach's mind. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
She hit it. That's the first time I ever seen somebody hit the damn shot for this time. That's crazy. And I didn't even see it. My head was down. That's crazy. That's my first time ever seeing it where I heard it.
Welcome, everybody. Before we get into tonight's game, we will be breaking down who's hot and who's not on our midseason power rankings.
Taking a look at New York, they're holding steady near the top of the rankings. Definitely one of the better teams here at the midway.
We're looking good.
In position to make some noise come playoff time. We'll see. Shifting focus. How about this tight game the Detroit Pistons find themselves in?
At the defensive end, I'm not seeing disruption. I don't mean just forced turnovers. I mean taking the offense out of the rhythm.
Yeah, I mean when your opponent is shooting over 50%, a lot
playing
else
good
has
with a lot
to
of
go
injuries.
right.
Y'all can get off my.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan.
I don't even want to hear y'all mouth. Y'all counting us out. We just beat the Celtics last game.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Anunoby out there with Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges.
Okay.
Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Here's Anunoby, following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Here's Towns. That one's not going to go. Great defense that time from Duren. The drive by Thompson.
I'm going to blend.
Thompson with the jam.
Thompson attacking with a blend of speed and power.
Yeet.
Knicks trail by 4. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. Shoots over Duren. New York, no good that time either.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Pass to Ivy. Takes it inside. Here's Terminenko. Here's Cunningham. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Here comes your Knicks City answers, everyone. Get loud for them.
Rozier's checked in for Ivy. And he has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of the Month. Cade Cunningham.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Brunson, no good.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Well, when you survey Jalen Brunson going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
The Pistons leading. Here's Rozier. He's got 5. Pass to Cunningham. Duren sets the screen for Cunningham. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here is Robinson. Still scoreless. Brunson adds a 2-pointer. Brunson with another miss.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot. And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Towns. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Towns has got his first bucket of the night. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. The lead is 2. 2 points. That one goes.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. Bridges
outside. Towns, the pass to Bridges. No good with the triple. Pistons leading by 4. Cunningham outside. And Cunningham with the slam.
Kate Cunningham has it going. He's playing with tremendous confidence.
That nigga Kate Cunningham like Kobe.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Thompson with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Robinson a screen on Cunningham. Here's Brunson, and Thompson sends it back.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Knicks shooting 43% from the field. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his
2 hours
team.
and 2 minutes. Fuck.
All right, man, give it up right now for the Knicks breaker dance crew.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in, and then for Detroit, Ivy's checked in for Rozier, and it's Gabe Vincent in for Cade Cunningham. Hart finds Robinson. Hart against Thompson. And stolen by Ivy. With the floater.
And 1.
Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trail by 8. Bridges inside. Ivy defending. New York moving it around. Shoots a fader. That misses off the backboard.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And there's the foul. Damn. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So it's the Pistons now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's Ivy. Pass to Duran.
And 1.
He draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Well, Duran is so strong, it's hard to keep him down.
And when it comes to Jalen Duran, Brent, is it fair to say some teams regretted not drafting him?
Well, maybe a handful, Kevin. I mean, there's a particular way that you want to play or use that position with how you get out there offensively. Jalen is a proven big. This guy is physical and strong and can rebound and gives you a different presence on the inside.
Now, here's Ivy. Back to Duran. Pass to Vincent. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Detroit Pistons. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. And then on Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Achua, he's checked in for Robinson. And Miles McBride subbed in for Karl Anthony Towns. Now, here's Dermanenko. Still without a basket. For Detroit, they have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line.
And looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, go, good boy. Oh, we came and got you our free agency, man. Don't let me subscribe, comment, all that shit.
Both shots good from the stripe. 1:14 left to play in the third. Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson wheeling his way in there.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Pistons leading by 7. Now Vincent. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Terminenko. And
he's a baby.
The shot,
yeah.
So he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The foul line. That's mismatch. I'm giving it down to him all day. He's 7'2". I think Josh Hart like what? 6'5". 6'5".
That free throw, no good. Payne, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Cunningham, he's checked in for the Pistons. He hits the second from the line.
Okay, but
44 seconds left in the third quarter.
Dang,
Here's McBride. Ivy defending. Pass to McBride. 6 to shoot. Out to Bridges. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. They've led by as much as 10. Now here's Cunningham. He's got 19. There's the pick. And that one good. Cunningham's got 12 now in this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And Coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
The third quarter comes to a close. Pistons lead by 7. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Easy. Hit that like button, subscribe, man. You already know I'm gonna say that all day.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. Asar Thompson is out there with Jalen Duren. Now, here's Ivy. They set the pick. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Pistons lead by 9.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's McBride. Outside, Towns. Pass to Anunoby. No good from outside. Pistons shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Thompson against Hart. And Thompson kicks to Ivy. Duren a screen. Ivy passes to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And this is why the offense involves Jalen Duren in screen and rolls, showing off his great mobility.
McBride with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Wow.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Detroit.
I like this throwback approach they're taking. Looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Knicks trail by 9. It's stolen by Duren. A floater, and Cunningham with the layup. Cunningham's got 23 points.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Not that.
Anunoby outside. Back to McBride. And there's the call on Miles McBride. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's the way you play defense. Anticipated the hop step, beat him to the spot, and able to get the call.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Cameron Payne comes in for Miles McBride.
Oh, this nigga ain't just getting injured, dog. My injuries. You can see Steven Adams, Jordan Clarkson, and Duncan Robinson. All they're suited up, injured as hell. Man, you should get a spot, bro. Them niggas should be sitting on the floor. Oh, damn.
Pistons leading by 11. Pass to Cunningham. And they double up Cunningham. Here's Ivy. Oh, and he walks it off the glass. Wow. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. And that one is good.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Ricky. Cool.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Payne. And the shot goes down. Payne's got his first 2 points.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Ivy passes to Jovic. Cunningham outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Brent, we talk about guys on the brink of stardom. Cunningham is right there.
Yeah, the 2 areas you'd love to see Cade improve on is just taking better shots and making plays for others. He has that instinctually, Kevin, as a point guard at his size. But as his team grows, the appreciation for what Cade Cunningham can do on the floor, that will grow too.
Bridges is checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Payne.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Brunson, and it's good for 2. Brunson's got 9 points here in the second half.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translating.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. To Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jovic. Off target from three-point range.
Man, you're out of here.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. They trail by 11. And here's Towns. And he trims the lead to single digits.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Rozier kicks to Thompson. Robinson with the block. Bridges passes to Brunson. Rebounded by the Pistons. Cunningham looking it over. On the wing, Thompson. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Brunson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Asar Thompson.
Brunson so skilled at drawing contact on the move.
So for the Pistons, Holland comes in for Asar Thompson. And Vincent subbed in for Cade Cunningham. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He knows every possession is critical now. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out.
Thank you, David.
Now you see Cunningham just getting more and more comfortable in these pick-and-roll situations. He's going to have thousands of them throughout the season.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Quick intermission. Blunt. Not that blunt. Sorry, that Zion. God, I can't say that. My man used to it, my bad. I heard people say worse shit on that on here. Alright, that Zion.
1:57 left to play here in the fourth. It'll go, and the Detroit lead cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Town.
And we just saw Cat at his best, pounding the paint, finishing near the rim.
Detroit's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Cunningham. Towns with the defensive effort. Brunson against Cunningham. Brunson outside. Got a hand on it.
No, sir. Stewart not letting that one go.
Here's Ivy. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Out to Bridges. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Drives to the hoop, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And Bridges elevating his game.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter. The Pistons have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Cunningham drives in. Towns with the defensive effort. Bridges outside. Anunoby outside. Bridges outside. Clock at 6. Robinson a screen on Ivy. Robinson kicks to Brunson. Towns wide open. Money. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
I knew what they was trying to do.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
The Pistons making a change here.
They got a foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses, and he has all the tools to be a very special player.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
It's a wrap.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Brunson scanning the floor. And Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
Thompson at the line. 2 shots.
Right.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Dang.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. Brunson the bounce pass. For 3, Bridges. Thompson with the rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And so the Pistons take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Cade Cunningham.
Cade. Okay, fuck with that nigga, man. I ain't even got all my starters yet. We the one. All you see is dubs over. We lost to Brooklyn. I don't know how. We lost to the Celtics. We came back and just whooped their ass at their crib. Lost to them. We lost to the Celtics. We lost to the Lakers and the Bulls. But it just been weird. Weird. Oh, we about to play the NC's tournament against Miami. Oh yeah, let me go hit my little shit boing real quick. Oh, Duncan Robinson is back? Oh, man, hold on. Dunk back? Dunk back. Dunk is back. Gabe, I'm sorry. Alright, Dunk back. 20. Okay, Vincent, you been doing your thing, though. I ain't gonna count you out, my boy. Holland. Holland straight, though. Better than Corey Reddish. Oh, Duncan said he wanted to come back against the Heat. You know, that's his old team. That's where I got him from. Oh, and Jordan Clarkson back? Hold on, man. Let me see. I'm going to have them duel. Let me go see how they got me set up. Let me see how they got me set up. Let me see how they got me set up. Let me see. Front office. Coaching game plan. No, I'm sorry, Isaiah Stewart. I love the way you ball. But you're not starting over. Young dog. Right now. Boop. 34. Jordan Clarkson back. 20. Isaiah Stewart. Reddish. Holland. Vincent. Oh, my dog's back. Hold on. Oh, my dog's back. We just missing Adams. But Doorman Inco, whatever the fuck his name is, been holding it down. Rozier, you was not getting no 30 shit. 20. Y'all good, because I'm going to change it. Clarkson, 15. Duncan Robinson, 15. Stewart, 10. 10, you been doing your thing. 10. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. Stewart, 10, 15. Stewart, 15, you get 10. Duncan Robinson back. Clarkson back. Rozier back. Oh yeah, we about to get active this game. I think this is the last championship game for this cup. That was last game. Bench. Terry Rozier. Clarkson. Duncan. Isaiah. You. Will have to be you. Alright, y'all, give me a second. I'm gonna step outside. I'm about to put y'all on intermission mode. Boy, just air one time. Then we're gonna get to this in-season tournament. Let's get it. Hit that like button, subscribe. got a lot of our players back too. Josh Richardson checking K Cunningham. That's the route. Tobias Harris. Yeah, I traded Tobias Harris. That's how I got Duncan Robinson.
Hi, folks. Glad to have you with us here. You're watching the East quarterfinals of the NBA Cup. We're excited to bring it to you. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Terry Rozier.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Tobias Harris out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Richardson in at the 1. And for the Pistons, Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Thompson out there with Jalen Duren. And in terms of the NBA Cup tournament, this Eastern quarterfinals game is a must-win for these 2 group winners. Lose and you're out of the running for the NBA Cup.
Yeah, make no mistake. This might count as a regular season game statistically, but there's nothing regular about it. These teams are battling for their shot at that NBA Cup.
Here's Harris. Detroit with a rebound. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, JB Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. We talked about the task of facing Jimmy Butler, the fiery wing. Coach said, you can talk about the scouting report all you want with Jimmy, but he brings the extra dimension. Butler has the attitude that is unmatched in the league. The passion of Jimmy Butler in full focus tonight, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. First quarter of play, a minute in. Pass to Adebayo. Launches it from deep, and there's Hero on the assist by Adebayo.
Yeah, no time needed for Hero. He's always ready to fire.
And here's Cunningham. Duren with a screen on Richardson. There's Cunningham with a 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Cunningham's got 5 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Ivy passes to Thompson. Hounded by Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Let's go with a 3. They get it again. Cunningham outside. Adebayo against Ivy. Duren the screen. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Spurs. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Pistons, they've begun this year playing with some real fire, and it's produced some top-notch basketball, doing better than many expected.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers, yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Hero, no good. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Ivy outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Coach, how about the Eric Spoelstra story? Started as a video coordinator with the Heat back in '95. You were an assistant in Miami back then.
Yeah, look, Brian, even then, Eric is one of the rare guys that all of us on the staff knew right from the beginning that he had all the makings of a great coach. Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability to help them.
From the video room to the Hall of Fame one day.
No question.
Now here's Adebayo, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Butler. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. And a chance now to bring up the NBA steals leaders from the last month of action. Fifth is Jimmy Butler.
His defensive focus has been superb these last few games, continuously finding ways to strip ball handlers and upset the offense.
The Pistons lead by 4. Ivy outside, into the lane. Rebound Miami. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, my gosh. Just throw it up to the square and Bam will do the rest.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. For the Pistons, Stewart, he's checked in for Duran. Clarkson comes in for Ivy. And it's Rozier in for Cade Cunningham. Now here's Rozier. He had 10 points in the win against New York. Inside, Adebayo with a steal. Harris outside. Oh!
Wow!
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, he brings the heat. Hero giving the people what they came to see.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Clarkson. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. The shot that time not on target. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. The three, here's Harris. That one no good. Thompson against Butler. Good on the bucket.
What vision from Rozier there, seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
The Heat have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Adebayo, a screen on Clarkson. Burke's no good. The Pistons leading. On the wing, Clarkson, defended by Burks. That one falls.
Oh, the handles from Jordan Clarkson.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Pistons making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Sasser's checked in for Hero. Butler finds Harris. There's 1:40 left to play in the first. Butler, the open look. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
All my dogs back.
We've got 1:23 left in the first. Burks against Clarkson. Harris outside. Count that bucket.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all three levels.
The Pistons lead by 4. Here's Clarkson. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Clarkson's got 6.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The Heat have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter.
Got Rozier.
Pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Robinson defending. Out to Harris. And the three-pointer goes. Harris has gotten his second bucket.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. It helps his team space the floor.
Burks against Clarkson.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Detroit shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for your Pistons, Jordan Clarkson taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, what you love about Jordan Clarkson, it doesn't matter if he's starting or coming off the bench, he provides a real scoring punch.
And the Heat making a change here. Love is checked in for Adebayo. Highsmith comes in for Harris. Fontecchio's checked in for Butler. And Tyler Herro subbed in for Sasser. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Herro. He's got 5. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Substitution for your Pistons. Joe Cunningham.
That'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Big time effort for Jordan Clarkson, providing a lot of energy for the Pistons. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points and their reserves deliver.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Durant out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Klintman in at the 5. That's the group for Detroit starting the second.
Well, that's the danger of giving Herro a look from deep.
Now here's Cunningham. Coming off a terrific game against New York. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
So it's Miami now. Trailing by 4. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Simone Fontecchio, a name some may struggle with, but as well as he's played, get to know it. Actually, his teammates nicknamed him Tech. He said, when I first got to the NBA, they started calling me that, and I was like, guys, I don't like it. No one's ever called me that, but then it stuck to me. Now I like it. Brian?
Yeah, now you have to like it. All right, great story, Allie. Now here's Cunningham. He's got 7. Here's Klintman, and out of bounds. The Heat will take it. And while tonight is a Cup quarterfinal match, this game still counts in the regular season standings, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and the semifinal will as well. It's only the NBA Cup championship that is separate from the regular season.
Richardson's checked in for Burks.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Unbelievable. Ivy living that life above the rim.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Richardson with it. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Herro outside. Launches a 3. Duran with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Cunningham looking it over. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Duran, the pass to Robinson. No good with the triple. Heat trail by 6. Here's Fontecchio. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Duran.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Thompson comes in for Robinson. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Let's go to the leaderboard and see which teams have been leading in assists this season. The Heat in 5th.
The passing on this team is very strong. They really move the ball, and you can see it in the assist numbers.
Cunningham. Powerful take from Cunningham.
Well, with the size that Cunningham has, he is a real handful inside.
Heat trail by 6. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Hero outside. On target from range. Hero's got 11.
Yeah, that's his second made 3 of the quarter. Third of the game so far.
Here's Clarkson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack.
Got you, man.
They're going old school.
And of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
We'll stand former second-round pick Jordan Clarkson. He's averaged double-digit scoring every season.
Yeah, Brian, he's done it primarily as a sixth man. He actually already ranks among the top 10 in all-time points scored off the bench, and he's still moving up the ladder.
It is interesting that he prefers to come off the bench.
Yes, some guys do.
Adebayo, no good. Detroit leading by 6. Here's Cunningham. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender's a little bit out of position, but that's what Cunningham will do to you. He works every angle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
2 shots.
That free throw misses.
Well, it's his heart and leadership that set Cunningham apart. He's never given you less than 100%, and he's always playing to win.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Heat trail by 7. Richardson up top. He's watched by Cunningham. Love, a screen on Clarkson. Hero, the pass to Love. Off the mark there with a 3.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Clarkson finds Stewart. Stewart, a screen on Richardson. On the wing, Thompson. Butler covering. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Clarkson against Hero. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist by Cunningham. Clarkson's got 13. Heat trail by 9. Now Adebayo. 23 points for him last game against Cleveland.
Yeah, and how about his work on the defensive side? Swatting away several shot attempts.
Now here's Thompson. And here's Clarkson. He's got 13. Here's the pick. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, and over his career, Clarkson has gotten much better about moving the ball.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Heat. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable to fight off the Pistons.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Pistons. Duran comes in for Stewart, and Terry Rozier subbed in for Clarkson. And Miami with a change here too. Burks has checked in. Now here's Cunningham. 10 points for him. 1:43 left to play in the half. They double him with Rozier. Love finds Butler. Outside Burks. Jacks up a three. Detroit with a rebound. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
Perfect soft touch from Rozier. That level of shot control is a strength of his game.
Heat trail by 11. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the basket is good.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
1:05 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Duran with a screen on Richardson. Cunningham passes to Duran. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Butler. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Outside Richardson. Duran against Love. Pass to Butler. Takes the three. And it's Butler knocking down the three.
Yeah, Butler with the quick trigger there off the catch. Nicely done.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Cunningham on the wing. Guarded by Richardson. Cunningham against Richardson. Missed it there. He's 4 for 9 now. Left side Love. Love a screen on Cunningham.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Pistons ahead, up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Smash that like button. Good night.
I only seen one person hit that one.
Great to have you with us. Starting out, let's check out the award winners for Players of the Week. In the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis, I mean, certainly deserves all the accolades. When you look at everything he's about, he remains one of the most unique players in NBA history.
I mean, if you could build an NBA player from scratch, he just may be the prototype. And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Detroit Pistons.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send it over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You look at Jordan Clarkson. What a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Bam Adebayo is out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Richardson in at the point. And it's Cade with the finish inside.
And no lack in concentration. Cunningham going to work.
Heat trail by 5. Richardson, the pass to Adebayo. Inside. Outside Richardson. Adebayo sets a screen from the arc. Adebayo. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Adebayo's got 6.
Well, that's exactly what Adebayo's out there to do off the ball. Work the glass and get his team second chance opportunities.
Good. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Outside Richardson. Hero for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's
Hey, come on, man.
Miami grabs the miss. Here's Butler on the tape, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, the defense does their job. But the fact of the matter is, Butler likes having to fight them for it.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Outside Robinson, lets it go from deep, sinks it from distance. Robinson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. The gritty finish from Butler there.
And Butler tremendously strong for a wing. That really helps inside.
Richardson against Rozier. Outside Robinson. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight to the paint. Here's Harris. Rebounded by Klintman.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way.
And he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Butler. Fires from the corner. Count the basket. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Hero against Ivy. Stewart outside. Outside Robinson. Picked by Stewart. Fires it. Robinson can't hit.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Here's Stewart, and out of bounds. The Heat will take it. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Bam Adebayo.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And the Pistons making a change here. Jovic is checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Burks is checked in. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads. Number 1, Detroit.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Out to Harris. Hero for 3. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Hero's got 16 points.
Well, when Hero gets his offense going, he holds nothing back. He just keeps pouring it on.
Here's Clarkson. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. The Heat have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Hero left side. Pass to Burks. Adebayo, a screen on Clarkson. Burks passes to Adebayo. They now take the lead. Give him 8 points now.
They're really working the paint now.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Clarkson. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And they're pushing it up. Here's Butler. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now a 4-point Miami lead.
Well, he was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
Here's Vincent. Counted from distance. Vincent's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Back to Hero. Right side, Butler. Hero, screen on Robinson. Here's Butler. Vincent grabs the miss. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Klintman. Robinson on the wing. Butler covering. It's good. Robinson's got his second basket of the game.
Great patience shown by Robinson, just allowing the play to develop.
Here's Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Kicks it out to Clarkson. 4-3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Butler. Again, the miss by Butler.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Pass to Robinson. The 3. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back. There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Robinson on the wing. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Robinson's got 8 here in this quarter.
Robinson not afraid to let it fly from deep. You gotta get out on him.
Works for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
The 3, Robinson. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting next drive. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Thompson out there with Jalen Duren. That's the group for Detroit right now. That one goes. Count it.
They're almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow. Just wow.
Now here's Adebayo. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Ivy. No good with a layup. Miami trailing. Outside Richardson. Fires hitting the triple. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Well, yeah, that's why he was the #1 pick back in 2021. Cunningham showing there that he can dominate games.
Richardson, the pass to Burks. Four on the clock. There's a screen by Love. Burks no good. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons.
Okay.
They've led by as many as 11.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Richardson for 3. And again, no good by Miami. The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Thompson, no good. Miami has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, Love isn't going to back up. In fact, he's smart enough to go into you a little to win the call.
Tobias Harris checked in for Fontecchio. Here's Cunningham. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. There's a screen. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Richardson, no good. The Pistons lead by 3. Thompson right side. Pass to Duran. Now here's Ivy. Back to Duran. Shot clock at 5.
Let's go, man.
Let's go, man. Running down on the shot clock.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Back to Hero. Takes a 13-footer. Harris against Duran. The 3-ball. Harris, and that one's good.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Cunningham.
Never
Focus there by
doing that.
Knock it down.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Richardson. And again, Miami with a triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The Pistons have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. And it's Ivy.
Come on, Jaden Ivey.
He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It's on Tyler Hero. And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in.
Bye.
Second team foul. At the line for Detroit, Ivy shooting 1.
And how can you not be excited about Ivy's potential? You can tell he wants to keep getting better.
Cunningham against Richardson. Harris, a screen on Cunningham. Hero outside. Right at the free throw line. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this 4th. Picked by Stewart. Ivy with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. And that one's good. Stewart. And the Pistons lead by 4.
You know, he's run that set a lot, even in his college days. Ivy's aware of every option he has in the pick and roll.
Butler with the ball. To the middle. Butler with emphasis.
Jimmy Butler coming up big with the game on the line.
Here's Ivy. Drops in the layup for 2. Ivy's got 12 points in just the second half.
Look, they needed a score. Ivy provided the bucket, rising to the occasion.
Pass to Harris. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Isaiah Stewart.
What a play by Harris when he's called upon by his squad. He rises to the occasion.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Now Cunningham. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And it's Butler with the ball for the Heat. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, with the game on the line. Adebayo wants the ball and he delivers.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off their arc tonight.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Stewart, the pass to Cunningham. 4 on the clock. Up and over Richardson. And again, the Pistons missing. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th.
Oh, my
There is
God.
absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Here's Cunningham. They grabbed their own miss. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Stewart just a load to deal with inside, giving the defense all they can handle.
And Detroit making a change here. Duran's checked in. That's off as well, so he misses both. And it's Miami's ball. They lead by 4. Butler surveying the floor.
I'll get it. Eat it. Eat it.
I'm out.
Mm-hmm.